People call me Babbling Brook. Well, they don't call me that, but the channel's name is Babbling Brook. I've had some people call me Babbling. Some people call me Bab. But my name is Brooke. Brookie's fine. Some people call me Love, Honey, Sweetheart. Some people call me Grandma or Mom, but I'm neither their grandma or their mom. They think they're being funny. Hi, OBX. Oops. Okay, we're doing a get ready with me. Let's get ready with me. Hi, Madison. Hi, Supersonic. How many tags did this thing have? I already ripped off 3. One sec. How many tags does it need on a shirt? Okay, I said good vibes. I said this was going to be good vibes. Let's have good vibes. It's a little frustrating. 3 of those little pokey plastic tags. I already cut off 3 of them. Okay. Hopefully that's the last of it. This shirt is a little midriff shirt, but it's covering up my chest. Like, people are so afraid of cleavage, so how's that? Better? This is the fit check. I'm in my little pajamas and a little midriff. It is so hot, and I just took a hot bath to help the muscles. Okay, this was, I used my Motka's cleanser, then I used my HR toner. And now we are going to use the Cosirx. Everything's in a bag because I traveled to California. Not everything, but almost everything. All the stuff I use. Sail real far away. Yeah, yeah. How's everybody doing today? Yes, let's get ready, Adam. I am fine. Hi. Isra? Please don't be rude, okay? I know some people are not afraid of cleavage. Some people are. Cover that up. This shirt actually is pretty hot and restricting, and I don't want to get makeup on it, so I might change back into one of my itty bitty tops. I just might. If I want to, I'm gonna. Hi, John. Thank you. Hi, that's life. I might. You never know. But for now, I think this is still cute. Sail real far away. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a struggle every day. We're stressing. What's a life without dedication? I'm gonna pick up that soul's intention. Soaking music. It is hard to sing when you're going like this on your pushing your throat. Relaxation. We're feeling good. We're feeling alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who knows that song? Who knows it? Who can name it and who can name who sings it? If so, I will give you a shout out. Thank you, Anthony. Hello from Iraq. Hi, Levi. I am single. Not looking to mingle, though, unfortunately, for those who are interested. But here's the good thing. I'm preparing myself to become a better person so that when I get a partner, I will be the best partner possible. I don't want to enter a relationship and then try to fix myself. That's more difficult to do because then you're putting all your attention into the relationship and you have less time to fix the things you need to fix about yourself. Then there's arguments, then there's why don't you this, why do you this, you know, like, I want to become my best self, and I know I'll never be perfect, so I'm not trying to achieve perfection, but I'm trying to become a safe, successful, stable partner. Like, mentally, I need to be able to make sure I'm not too needy, too jealous, too naggy. I don't want to nag my partner. I don't want my happiness to rely on them. I don't fix me. I'm unhappy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And I'm pretty close to having like everything feeling groovy. I need to really make sure that's solid. So I take classes every day. I do meetings every day. I stay sober. I'm trying to get my health back because, believe it or not, having a disabled partner is a strain on the relationship. It can be. Can be. What if your partner wants to go somewhere, but you can't? Because you're hurting. Because you can't walk yet. Or whatever. I can walk now. I just started being able to walk again after the hip surgery, like walk further distances. But before, I couldn't go and walk somewhere, walk around. And there's other things, you know, you want to make sure you're healthy for. You know, like, oh, don't touch me there. Oh, don't touch me there. Oh, don't touch me there. That's not fun. I had a doctor go, oh, you must be a bucket of laughs in the sack, or a bucket of fun, or barrel of fun, or something. I forget what he said, because I was hurting, and I'm like, whoa, doctor. That's nobody's business. But if you're always hurting, that is a strain. You know? Like, you see somebody, like, every day, kind of wears on the other person. Like, what can I do? How can I help you? Can you give me this? Can you give me that? I don't want to become dependent on somebody. I need to be as healthy as possible. Then I will consider it. Hi. I didn't see what John... Oh. Gross. You guys stop. John, stop. John, I just had a death in the family. I'm really not in the mood. Please stop. You've done it. I've seen it. Okay. Got it. Let's move on. Yes, I have boobs. Okay, grow up. Please. It's time to grow up. I'm not in the mood today. Normally, it's like whatever, boobs. Yeah, I have boobs. Oh no, boobs. Boobs. Cherries. Peach. This. Okay, fine. Today, that's enough, okay? From one person, I don't need to see it 1,000 times. There's going to be 1,000 other people that say it too. So, give me a break today. All right. Lazar, you too. That's enough. No, John, you're now going to get a 24-hour timeout. I told you to stop. Once someone has a warning, you too, Lazar, 24-hour timeout. Once I warn you and you keep going, you're gone. The other people that don't have a warning, I'm not saying it's okay. I haven't warned you yet. That's why you're still here. But as you see, I don't like it. I don't need it right now. I am grieving the loss of my daughter's dad. I still loved him as a friend. We were friends to the last day. We were friends. So, I'm grieving. So, please, just give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you. Hi, Najabane. This is a hydrating lotion that has a tiny bit of tan in it. We're going to put these on these legs because I'm probably going to be wearing a dress to this dress or skirt to this funeral. I'm not sure yet. My daughter picked out or approved a sweater she wants me to wear. It's like a tank top sweater. I'll show you guys here in a second. Give me a second. One more leg. And then, well, let me show you the sweater. This is the sweater she likes. But, I don't know. Summertime in California, is that going to be too warm? I don't know, because it's tank top-ish. I could wear it with black slacks. I could wear it with a black skirt. Or I could just wear a black dress. So, It is 11:31. We'll just ignore the people since people don't have any respect for someone when they're grieving, or even like even normally it's really rude. Just because I have a large chest and I don't want to have to wear a burlap sack in the summer in Vegas. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to wear a burlap sack. And even if I do, guess what the comments say? Take it off. Let us see. So it never stops. It never stops. They never stop. They don't care. They act like this is OnlyFans. It's not. It's not. Hi, Sam, my darling. Thank you, Rain. Thank you. Oops. Thank you, Luis. We're putting on a little bit of tan. I don't want it to get on the white shirt. I'm just going to lift it up a little, but not where you can see. How are you, Sam? Hi, Heather. And then I have a different belly lotion to put on, but this is for the tan, and once it absorbs and I've done my makeup, I could put this other belly stuff on that helps with loose skin, because yes, I've had children. Okay, now we're gonna wash my hands so I don't have orange tan hands, even though it's very subtle. Feeling good, we're feeling alright. Okay, that's the fit check for now. Ta-da! Okay. But this shirt is, like I said, pretty confining. Like, it's like tight and white, and I don't want to get makeup on it, but we're gonna try the best we can so that I don't have to change. Plus, I already took 3 freaking tags off of it, so I don't want to have to change. But okay, sorry. We're feeling good, we're feeling alright. I don't know if I should be putting sunscreen on, but just in case. I don't know if I'm leaving the house, so I don't want to waste it. But just in case I do, in case I need to run to the office and send more papers, we're going to put it on. I'm going to put it on the most important part where I've already had a sunburn. 3 years ago, I had a sunburn, and it is still pink, like scarred my skin. Scarred. Scarred, scarred. Okay, we're putting on my hands. Then we're going to start the makeup. I'm in a hurry because I have to be ready by, like, my friend's always early, so probably by 1:30, even though I told them to be here at 2. Let me see what I have on the schedule for June this week. Today at 1, I have a dentist appointment. I thought it was tomorrow. Shh. I have to really hurry. I thought it was Thursday. All right, well, we're going to hurry. I'm going to turn this fan on. Also, I know I'm all over the place because I have so much going on, you guys. I have so much going on. This shirt's too hot. It's too thick. I'm going to put a different shirt on. It's not going to match very well. But we're going to either put on, well, this one might do. Or this one. Let me put this on. I'm going to put you on Whoopsie. I'm going to put you on block the screen, but you can still hear me. Okay, here I am putting on my... For now, I'm going to put on the orange one. And hopefully YouTube doesn't have a conniption. Sorry, YouTube. I love you. Holy crap, this is tight too. Oh my god. Okay, well it fits. It's just, okay. All right, let's get this. I don't see the blue vein. We're good. Put them where they belong. Okay. Alrighty. How you doing, Sam? Thank you. I like the color. I have a little tag poking me right here. I guess I am going to be in the sun. Good thing I put on my sunscreen. Let's get this makeup on as quickly as possible. Let me make sure about my appointment. It is today. Wait, is today Tuesday or Wednesday? Yep, it's Wednesday. Okay. All right. So I'm going to the dentist to get a cleaning before I get my braces. Thank you, honey. Thank you for looking out for me while I'm grieving. Not many people are, but those, I mean, I take that back. There are people that aren't, but there are a lot of people that are looking out for me, and I really appreciate that. Okay, we're using this concealer as my foundation. This is all that I'm going to wear. We're feeling good, we're feeling all right. I need to get that song out of my head because that's the only one I'm singing. Thank you, Tiana. Hi, Mr. Roy Boy. Hi, I make memes. Okay, I should have started this when I was ready, but I was like trying to get ready, and I've lost like 100 people. Sam, we had up to almost 4,000 people. We had 3,880 or something like that, and we could have had more, but I didn't see. I think it did go over 4,000. We had 4,000 people in at one time. Like instead of 59, we had the average of about 4,000, 3,000 people at once. What? Yeah, it did go over 4,000. I remember now. It was like 4,300 though. Hey, are we growing? Because we celebrated 35,000 this weekend, and we almost have 45,000, and it's Wednesday. What? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? It went so high, Sam. Over 4,000 at once. I was like, gulp. I had to try to keep it together and be like, yeah, this is normal. No, I was kidding. And then I asked people to double tap because the likes were like 250 or something. And I was like, okay, double tap my chest. And all of a sudden, like within 2 seconds, it like went from 250 likes to 600 likes. I was like, oh. Double tap that screen. Bing, bing. Hi, Janelle. They really do add to the channel because all of their comments count as comments to my channel. It counts as interactions. If we get rid of them, we'd be getting rid of like half of the people. And then the algorithm will really crash. So I'm probably going to start this over when I get a tiny bit of makeup on so that I'm like settled and relaxed and like, thank you, honey. It's Pixie Blush. I think I have a little more on this side than that one, so I'm going to put a tiny bit more. I'm not going to sleep right this second. It's daytime. It is not even noon yet for me. I've been awake for 4 hours. I need to live out my day. I have a dentist appointment at 1 o'clock, so we're getting ready for that. No, I'm not sleeping all the time. I'm awake right now. If you want to know when I'm sleeping, you can look at the Las Vegas, like what time is it in Las Vegas right now? And when it's nighttime, I sleep. When it's daytime, I'm awake. I'm awake. I don't sleep all the time. I sleep normal amounts. But you're only seeing my sleep videos. So you think I sleep all the time, but I don't. I sleep a normal amount for a human being. Sometimes I don't even film my entire sleep. Sometimes I only film like 4 hours of it, and they're like, you were sleeping forever. Because they're awake and they're impatient. Like, it's not a nap, it's my sleep at night. And then other people say that's all you do is sleep. No, honey, I'm awake. I am awake right now. Hi, John. Hi, Sahad. I'm 47. I do remember you. I remember I didn't know whether it was Capy Crafts or Cappy Crafts. I'm going to call you C Crafts because I'm not sure which one it is. Hi, Godmas. Hi, Mr. Piggy. Hi, Ellie. That's okay if I look dead. I'm not. So, and that's a really insensitive comment right now because I am grieving the loss of a family member. I just sleep very peacefully. I have trained myself to sleep in one position because as a disabled woman, I have a lot of pain. And if I sleep on my stomach, I will start having spasms in my neck. I will have a migraine. If I sleep on my side, my hips will hurt. So I sleep on my back. I trained myself with pillows on the side of me so that I couldn't roll over. And now I can just sleep still. And it really helps your sleep so that you're not constantly changing positions. When you sleep in a bad position, your body gets uncomfortable and you have to change. You have to keep changing. And then you wake up, you got a stiff neck. So, and that interrupts your REM sleep. So, the best way to sleep, honestly, you guys, is on your back and not rolling over, not flipping and not flopping. Sorry, that's the best way to sleep. Doctor's orders. Brookie's orders. Hi, Chloe. Hi again, Ellie. You guys, tell me your favorite colors. I want to know a little more about you guys than just hi. Tell me your favorite colors. Red, blue, and pink. Pink, pink. Lots of pink. Hi, blue. Nice. A lot of pinks, a lot of blues, turquoise, mint green. Very cool. I like to know these things about you. And then Violet. Speaking of Violet, here's our Violet. This is her name, Violet. She's more like lavender, but still. Red, yellow, and blue. Good colors. Yellow is supposed to represent happiness. When you like are liking a certain color, it like kind of stands for happiness, positivity, brightness. At least that's what I was told. Okay. Okay, what about your, thank you. What about your zodiac signs, you guys? And don't make this a religious thing. I'm just curious, like, what time of the year you guys were born. Don't get mad at me. I don't know anything about the signs. I don't know what is what. I know only about Libra because that's mine. So. Virgo, Sag, Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius. Lots of Virgos. Unless I'm reading the same ones more than once. Taurus. Sagittarius. Okay, you guys, I have some keychains for you guys. Our next contest, I have keychains with those zodiac signs. They're very cute. And then if the guys win and they don't want that, they can have a super bright flashlight, keychain or skincare. And yes, men can use skincare. So, and you can also, if you choose, instead, you can just pick my next cosplay within reason. Maybe I'll give you like 10 you can choose from. What is going on? Okay. Gemini. Cancer. Hi, your girl cat. Hi. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Vance. Hi, Mr. Patapim. Scorpio. Hi, Annabelle. Hi, Lincoln Park. Cancer. I see you. My doctor says my nose, the base break is going to come in and that it's still healing. He said I'm going to have a tiny little thing so that it doesn't just go like an L. It'll have like a little bit of a nose tip definition, which I asked for. You know how you always, like people that contour, they always draw that little line? Mine's going to be there naturally. Eee. I'm going to have a natural little contour, which is beautiful. I can't wait. He told me to keep wearing those things. He said it's not worth putting a graft in to hold it open because I could have scar tissue and then I'll have a different problem. So he said just try for now wearing those things for a year while it's healing. The thing that I sleep in. So, doctor's orders. Okay, highlighter first. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. I'm going to start this over. Whoa. That's a lot. Okay, now I have to blend that in. We're going to start over. We need to get these numbers up. So I will see you on the next one. Thank you, Ellie. I love you guys. I'll be here in 2 minutes. See y'all.